Привет, друзья, and welcome back to Be Fluent in Russian course on YouTube. Here is our 9th lesson. We've learned some grammar in lesson number 8, but let's not go further into the grammar, but instead unlock the things that we can do now with the actions, which is routines. Today, let's talk about our morning routine, things that we can describe in the morning. And in fact, I won't go in the route of a ton of actions that we can describe, like brushing the teeth, waking up, making coffee, things like that, which is also pretty useful. But instead, let's go for more authentic stuff. What do Russians say in the morning to each other? First two phrases are "Доброе утро," good morning, "Доброе утро." You can just say that to your spouse, to your significant other, "Доброе утро," or to your family as well. "Доброе утро," which means I wish you a kind morning. And also, "Как спалось" is a question. "Как спалось," how did you sleep? And "Как спалось," you guys already know the answers to this question because we have "как." "Как" means how. So all of the four things that we have learned previously, хорошо, плохо, нормально, and отлично, would be applicable here. Okay? So any question of как we can answer with these four words. Let's put them away for now. Доброе утро and как спалось. I hear this phrase a whole lot. I say this to my wife, she's an American learning Russian. I say this to my nephew in Russian. I say this to my parents when I stay over at their spot. And как спалось, of course, is typically, you don't really ask every person как спалось, right? So it's a bit of a closer relationship. Like, for example, when my friends would stay over at my place, I would ask them, как спалось? How did you sleep? Was the bed comfortable? Was the pillow comfortable? Was it too hot, too cold? I can say как спалось. And you guys should do the same. In fact, I'll tell you this. Using как спалось would differentiate you guys from an average learner. Do you think that an average learner would learn a phrase, how did you sleep? Not really. So whenever you use как спалось, it will make you sound more authentic and closer to an actual Russian speech or Russian speaker compared to your more textbook type phrases. Okay? So on this channel, we'll of course take care of more real stuff versus just like robotic things. So, доброе утро, как спалось are two phrases that you should say in the morning. Before we move on, guys, I want to invite all of you to join Be Fluent. And I've talked about this enough. I want to highlight one specific thing today is the premium function that we have on Be Fluent. With premium, you of course pay a bit more per month, but with premium, you get 2 private calls with me. So if you need more guidance as you learn Russian, I'll be there to help you out every other week or twice a month. Okay? So me and you can get on the phone and talk about your goals, your problems, your questions. We can speak Russian if you want to do that. So with the premium package, one of the benefits is you can have a call with me one-on-one. Okay? Check it out with the first link in the description. Let's move on. Let's now talk about some actions that we do in the morning. And in fact, even though we did learn conjugation in the previous lesson, today we'll talk about things that will be exceptions to those rules because these verbs are very frequent. For example, you can say Я чищу зубы. I brush my teeth. So я, of course, is I. Чищу means brushing, and зубы means teeth. I'm brushing my teeth. Я чищу зубы. And this чищу is an exception of conjugation. So instead of learning all the exceptions, all the detailed rules, for now, learn this as a phrase. Я чищу зубы. And you can say this to your family and friends. Я чищу зубы, I'm brushing my teeth. Russian grammar is very tricky because there's many moving parts to it. And it doesn't make sense for you guys as beginners to dive into it right now because the dividends of that work are very minor. You won't really get out a lot from that. You will just simply waste your time, and yes, you will make less mistakes, but it's not going to improve your communication. Put it that way. So, я чищу зубы, I'm brushing my teeth. Я встаю, I'm getting up, or I wake up. Я встаю, and then в at a certain time. Я встаю в plus whatever time you want to say that you're getting up. Now, of course, you may not know the times yet, but this is your cluster, this is your phrase. For example, I can say, Я встаю в 7. I wake up at 7. So 7 is the number for 7. Я встаю в 7. Again, these two phrases, of course, talk about your most initial things that you do after you wake up in the morning. Я чищу зубы, я встаю в, plus the time that you wake up. And two more actions that we can use as well. So first verb is завтракать. Завтракать means to have breakfast. And you know the ending of ать from the previous lesson. So ать as an ending will be conjugated according to those rules. So we say я завтракаю. I hope that this you is familiar to you now because we have talked about this in the previous lesson and we're just gonna kind of come full circle and remind you guys of this rule of conjugation. Я завтракаю, you as an ending. But let me ask you a question. Let's see how well you remember the material of lesson number 8. If I were to say ты, how would this завтракать change? How would you conjugate it? Pause this video and give me your answer. The right answer is ты завтракаешь. So ешь as an ending is an ending for our verbs. Ты завтракаешь, you're having breakfast. Okay? And another phrase, я иду на работу. Я иду на работу, I go to work. Я иду, I go. На работу means to work. Again, as a phrase, this is perfect. You don't have to learn each individual part of it. Just simply remember that я иду is I go. На работу means to work. So, я завтракаю, я иду на работу are our two additional phrases for the morning. Now, of course, you can describe a lot of things with the things that we have just learned, your morning routines primarily. Of course, this is not your most detailed thing, but you're a beginner. We have to start somewhere. And the sooner you start using these small phrases, the sooner you will be able to speak Russian. If these 6 or however many phrases that we have just learned become your foundation and become the things that you will never make a mistake in ever again, you can then build up more and more and more actions to describe your morning routine more accurately. 2 more words that we can use to spice up and be more detailed with our morning routine. Утром means in the morning, утром, and обычно means typically. Утром, you can say, утром я чищу зубы. In the morning, I brush my teeth. Обычно я завтракаю. Typically, I have breakfast. So these 2 words, утром and обычно, here they are not actions, but they are timestamps. And actions by themselves are pretty boring. We have to spice up our language with these words as well. And that is all. And I'll see you guys over at BeFluent. If you want to have private sessions with me, you can check it out with this button right here. With the premium package, we have 2 calls per month, me and you. Or keep on watching a YouTube video with this next one. It's up to you.